Let us sit comfortably, easily. First, let us shake our hands. Shake our hands, and then let's keep our hands on our lap, or however you feel.
No, you can put a message.
Good afternoon. Yeah, welcome everyone. We will be starting in next 5 minutes, please. Thank you.
We'll be starting within 2 minutes. Kindly be with us. Varunji?
Yes, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Is it audible?
Yes, yes, it is audible. Perfectly fine, audible, visible, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
She is president of Sri Sri University.
Oh,
You're able to hear me, madam?
Yes, audio is very clear, Dr. Sitharam.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So we'll begin, madam.
thank you, sir. I welcome all the institutions, faculty members, students, the Art of Living team, Honorable Rajita Madam. I welcome Honorable Chairman AICTE, Professor T.G. Sitharam sir. I welcome Honorable Vice Chairman AICTE, Dr. Abhay Jare sir. I welcome Member Secretary AICTE, Professor Rajikumar sir. So it's a warm welcome to Rachita Kulkarni Madam, the President of Shri Shri Ravi Shankar University, and the entire Art of Living team for joining the hands with AICTE. And today we are gathered here to listen the Honorable Chairman sir, the Art of Living team, at a very important occasion where the armed forces has launched the Operation Sindhu, and our higher education institutions, the faculty members and students are being motivated, guided by the presence of Honorable Chairman sir, Vice Chairman sir, and the President of the Art of Living team. I once again welcome you all at this occasion. I just wanted to welcome and request Honorable Vice Chairman AICTE, Dr. Abhay Jare sir, for the opening remarks.
Thank you, Amitji. Honorable Chairman, sir, our member secretary, Rajuji, who has joined online, and president of Shri Ravi Shankar University, Kulkarni Madam, professors, and my dear friends. Today is a very special occasion for all of us. And we are actually here to discuss and celebrate the success which our armed forces have delivered to this country through Operation Sindhu. The program is called as Nation First, Rashtra Sarva Pratham. And that's what, for last, if you really look at last 4-5 days, entire events or chain of events which have actually unfolded, have made each and every one of us really very, very proud. The most important thing which we felt when we were going through all the events is that our air systems, air defense systems, or air defense shields, which we call, are one of the best in the world. We were swarmed with large number of drones, and they actually tried to saturate the entire system. But we knocked them all down. So we should be proud of our national achievement. And the reason we should be really proud, because it actually integrated some indigenous systems as well as some foreign systems. And if you really look at the DGMO conferences done yesterday and even which is going on currently right now, they are talking big way about the indigenous systems which have really outperformed some of the world's best technologies. As technical institutions, we should be proud of what we have achieved as a country. Our missile systems, which are again indigenous, which have demonstrated the kind of havoc which we have delivered at the air bases, those are also of Indian made, as well as our defense shields. So what it indicates? It indicates that we can actually deliver excellent services and products. And we need to start trusting ourselves in that regard. And I know if you really look at majority of these organizations, maybe ISRO, maybe DRDO, and some of these other organizations, majority of the engineers there are from AICTE institutions. So we can certainly take pride in what our AICTE institutions have delivered. And we have delivered it because we are very quality conscious. And that's what we at AICTE also do. We at AICTE are committed to make our technical education more quality oriented, more futuristic. And that from that perspective, if you look at some of our earlier announcements, you will understand the way we are moving forward. Our Honorable Chairman has already announced this year as Year of AI, because we believe that now we have to be best in the world. More importantly, our chairman has constituted a very, very senior committee which will look into, or which is actually going to propose, how we can integrate all our emerging technologies as horizontals within technical education. And the technologies which we are currently focusing on are certainly AI/ML. But apart from AI/ML, now we are thinking about, or we are moving towards Industry 5.0. That is very, very critical, because now Industry 4.0 is an old story. Industry 5.0, where there is going to be a seamless man-machine interaction with a sustainability component involved in it, how we can make ourselves, our youngsters, ready for that. So when we look at, or when we talk about man-machine interaction, we inadvertently talk about robotics, mechatronics, IoT, data science. And when all these things get integrated, huge amount of emphasis on cybersecurity. So moving forward, our Honorable Chairman has given the directions that these topics will not remain confined to just computer science and allied courses, but they will be integrated across all the streams of engineering and technology, not only just at graduation level, but also at post-graduation level as well as diploma level. So from diploma level, degree level to post-graduation, some of the topics, some of the what we can say intricacy, they will get integrated, and those intricacies will be defined. Currently, the committee is working on it. So what is the nutshell, or what is the outcome of the entire thought process, and what we wish to achieve moving forward? Dear friends, we have shown our enemy what our might is, but we want to do not get derailed from our long-term vision, which is the vision of Viksit Bharat. We are aspiring to become third largest economy in the world, and our target is to become $15 trillion economy, $20 trillion economy moving forward, without compromising on terrorist-related activities or any of these kind of activities. We have already announced that any act of terror is going to be considered act of war. So our enemy have certainly taken care, or they might have certainly noted these aspects, but we will not allow ourselves to get derailed from our long-term vision, which is to become Viksit Bharat by 2047. I once again hail the commitment, dedication of all our armed forces, and I wish to end by saying, or giving my deep sense of gratitude and regard to our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, and his entire team for keeping us safe, for keeping us, what we can say, giving us that sense of pride, which we will cherish for many, many years to come. Thank you once again. So over to you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your opening remarks. As you rightly mentioned about the indigenous systems and the Atmanirbhar Bharat, Viksit Bharat, दुश्मनों के दांत खट्टे करके भारत ने अपनी पहचान निर्मित की। इस मौके पर मैं AICTE के अध्यक्ष प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर TG सीताराम सर से अनुरोध करूंगा कि इस सभा में उपस्थित देश के हर कोने से जुड़े हुए शिक्षाविद, शिक्षक, सभी लोगों को आपके द्वारा एक मार्गदर्शन प्राप्त हो, जिससे कि सभी लोग आगे की दिशा तय करें।
सभी को नमस्कार। Very good afternoon to all of you. Kulkarni Madam, President of the Art of Living University, and all the AOL, Art of Living team, and my colleagues from AICTE, and all the college teachers, the institutions who have joined online. So we could see more than 840, and many are there on the YouTube as well. Respected dignitaries, faculty members, students, and also the fellow citizens. Today, we have gathered here to express our unwavering support for the armed forces and also our leadership of the country to stand united for our nation. This current wave of tension began on 22nd April when a cowardly and brutal terrorist attack in Pahalgam shook the very soul of India. 26 innocent lives, beloved members of our families, our communities, our country, and young married couples who went there to celebrate their honeymoon were tragically lost because of this attack. We deeply mourn their loss and stand in solidarity with their grieving families, offering our strength and prayers. Indian Armed Forces launched Operation Sindhu, hitting terrorist infrastructure in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, from where terrorist attacks against India have been planned and directed. This shows the India's prowessness in science and technology, and in particularly the indigenously developed Navik system and missile systems were utilized first time, because one of my friend, Dr. Prahlad, told me, who was called as Akash Missile Man, you see, I was only seeing Akash Missile in the Republic Day parade. But today I am very proud it has been used in reality and hit the right targets and such a precision. So just to tell you, our Navik system is 1 meter accuracy, better than the American GPS system. Okay, this is what the power of science and technology, which our engineers delivered, like Dr. Jere highlighted to you. I will not repeat that. The first wave of our decisive action is complete, and second wave was also complete on the 10th of May. The Indian Armed Forces have successfully struck the intended sites with precision and courage without really killing any public and innocent people. As we brace for the next phase, because we have seen, even after declaring the truce, immediately within 3 hours, they again, as usual, violated the peace mission. So today, friends, we are all assembled here on this platform, and such an auspicious day. Today is Buddha Jayanti, which marks the birth and enlightenment and of Lord Gautam Buddha, one of the greatest spiritual teachers of the world has ever known. Today we pause to reflect upon the profound wisdom and the enduring legacy of Lord Buddha, which is much more essential, on this day for India. So Buddha was there more than 2,500 years ago, awakened the world on the ideals of non-violence, compassion, mindfulness, and universal brotherhood. The same thing was followed by our father of the nation to get us the independence in 1947, ladies and gentlemen. So on this important day of Buddha Jayanti, let me wish the warm greetings to each one of you on the sacred and deeply meaningful occasion of Buddha Jayanti. We Indians strongly believe that the principles of the middle way continue to offer humanity a blueprint of peace and love for a life which is very so important, and along with the spiritual awakening. For us today, what we have planned is we have joined hands with Art of Living to meditate for the lives who have lost, and also for the people who are to support our, through silence, support our armed forces and our leadership led by Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, who loves more the peace than this war. Because even when the GMO called immediately, so we have agreed to talk to them and stop the war, which is such a courageous act. So following this dark accident, the Indian Armed Forces have taken a resolution to still follow the path of peace. I think we have to congratulate them and we have to be with them. And this campaign of Rashtra Pratham, a campaign to support the nation first through the Ministry of Education and Honorable Minister of Education, Sri Dharmendra Pradhanji, has instructed every institution in the country should do the following activities. Stay updated through official channels of the local administration, state government and central government of India. Do not look at the misinformation. So we need to curb misinformation. Do not forward unverified messages. One fake post can spark chaos. Be observant. Stay united. Support our forces. It's a very difficult time. We need to support our forces. Look at our forces, how they were conducted. In every official meetings, such a composed and very clarity, with proof, they have shown very clearly to the whole world. I think we need to believe in our armed forces and support them fully. I request each one of you, do not support, share, or believe any unverified content. This is a movement of national unity. Extend unwavering support to the Indian Armed Forces, the government, the national security agencies, and all our leadership led by Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji. Avoid internal blame games and diverse discussions. And it is very important for young people who are all on social media that don't carried away by the misinformation. It's a very, very dangerous world there. And as you know, today with AI, anything can be made. Anything can be created artificially, even put words in your mouth. So we have to be very careful. So don't believe even the videos, which is by the unverified places. The enemy may attempt to create internal chaos, incite riots, because we are a secular country. We have as many Muslim people, larger than many countries in India. So we are all coexisting, living together peacefully. And this should continue. So we should not resort to, do not engage in communal debates or allow divisions, narratives to foster. In case of any local disturbance, prioritize safety and immediately inform the authorities. Educate students and staff about safety protocols to be followed during civil emergencies. We have seen such drills were started much before this war broke out. So that means we are making our citizens ready. So we need to sabotage threats or any hostile situation in consultation with local administration. Be wary of phishing links, fake websites. There could be attacks on our cyber security. Cyber attacks are already happening and we have to be very careful. Immediately report any suspicious movements, unidentified objects, or potential threats to local law enforcement or security agencies. Your timely action can save lives, and every one of us have responsibility towards this. Groups like the National Cadet Corps, NCC, National Service Scheme, NSS, and Nehru Yuva Kendra, Sangathan, NYKS, which have a significant presence in our universities and colleges. I appeal to all of them to participate in this exercise. Our colleges have to take care of, so if you please have meetings locally and mention this. This message which I am reading has already been circulated to each one of you through email. So take that out and have an internal meeting, educate the masses. Fire safety arrangements are also important in an emergency, and evacuation plan. And most of our engineering colleges have fire safety protocols already. So otherwise we don't even give approvals to them. So all of you have to now go back and look at that, what preparations we have done. An evacuation plan also you need to plan within your thing, within your institutions. Mostly, congenial atmosphere must be maintained in the campus to avoid any kind of division among the students, faculty, or staff, and strict vigil may be kept on groups trying to spread anonymous fake news, and police should be also informed if any such incidents. Students in hostels may be suitably sensitized for any kind of eventuality arising out of ongoing situation. Advanced preparatory measures may be taken. The role of higher educational institutions is to sensitize, prepare, and make our students and faculty alert, effective, strong, and confident to respond to any national crisis. We have to be with our armed forces and the nation. So this is the importance and the message of the Nation First campaign. In this context, all the higher educational institutions asked to orient themselves, make aware and alert our communities living in and around the campuses by organizing sensitization programs for teachers, students, non-teaching communities, by organizing Rashtra Pratham campaign. So I request this can also be done in the following ways. Awareness camps for social service to help citizens in and around the campus in difficult time. Social media campaign to support our army who fights to protect the nation, as well as to discourage negativities in the campus. So this Nation First campaign should be done by all our colleges using their official social media handles, supporting our armed forces action as well as the future acts. You can also do with poetry, song competition for Rashtra Pratham, conceptualizing joint campaign with students, teachers, youth, and citizens around the campuses have to be organized. So on our higher education institutions play a vital role, ladies and gentlemen, in preparing the youth. I think this is a time of the war where we all have to be together as a nation and have a pride in our nation. And also the entire leadership today, what has been done and demonstrated to the whole world is a very composed and very clear, determined attack on our enemy, Pakistan. Through this Rashtra Pratham campaign, let us send a loud and clear message. We are united, we are vigilant, and we will not let fear divide us. For the institutions which are located on the border, particularly states of Gujarat, Rajasthan, Punjab, Jammu and Kashmir, all of these states have to be very vigilant, and the institutions, please, I request the leadership of the institute to stay put in the campus, guide the faculty, teachers, students, organizing these events. Further, also see very sensitively, very carefully watch the developments and be prepared for any eventuality. I know, looks like war is over, but still we don't know, because already once bitten, second time is a shy. You have to be very careful about that. So because these people cannot be trusted. So we have to be vigilant and be careful. So I appeal once again to everybody who are here to stay united, support our forces, be observant, and on an important day of Buddha Jayanti, let us also celebrate our act through a very simple the yoga and breathing techniques and a guided meditation organized by the Art of Living to support the armed forces, and our prayers are there with them, and they are actually protecting us. We are very confident of all of you that what you are doing the nation service. So with this, I again thank you everyone who is participating in this activity, and most importantly, our Art of Living team, which actually came up with the idea of combining the Nation First program with the meditation so that people also can get solace and be calm, not get agitated by looking at the false messages and articles and other things. With these few words, thank you very much. Namaskar. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words of wisdom. आपके मार्गदर्शन को आत्मसात करते हुए देश के सभी शिक्षा संस्थानों में इन्हीं बातों पर केंद्रित गतिविधियों को बल मिलेगा. I just wanted to invite the Art of Living team for the yoga, breathing technique, and guided meditation. This is the program. So over to you, Varunji.
Thank you, Chairman, sir, and thank you for giving us this opportunity. And at this time and always, we are there with the country, and through these meditation, breathing techniques, we'll be able to get over the anxiety and other stuff. So I'll invite Rajita ma'am to share her views, and we also have our National Director Rajiv ji and Paulami ma'am, and we'll be taking the things forward. So over to you, Rajita ma'am, for sharing your views.
Thank you, Varunji. Dr. Sitharam ji, Honorable Chairman AICTE, Dr. Abhay Jere, Vice Chairman, Dr. Rajiv Kumar ji, Member Secretary, all present members from AICTE, Mr. Rajiv Nambiar ji, Varun Upadhyay ji, all members of Art of Living, and the entire higher education and technical education community from around India, directors, principals, faculty members, students, everybody who is attending here. Firstly, I would like to start by thanking Dr. Sitharamanji for organizing this and bringing us all together at a very, very important time for our country. And your logo and the name for this effort, Rashtra Sarva Pratham, Nation First, is most topical, most important, and most valuable at this time. You have said it all. The last week has been unprecedented in all our lives. I would like to say, for me, Dr. Sitharam, this is also very personal, because I was in the 26/11 terror attacks in Mumbai, and in Operation Sindoor, one of the locations hit was where the terror camps for 26/11 were taught and nurtured. So for me, it is very personal. We have with very clear instructions from you about what we should or should not do as educational institutions, and above all, to spend this next 2 weeks together in meditation. Puja Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji advised in a very huge public gathering few days ago that at a time like this, we need tools like meditation for two reasons. One is for ourselves, because anxiety is high, stress is high, we are uncertain. As you rightly said, things have paused, but we don't know what lies ahead. And all of us are experiencing these emotions. Emotions are high. So for ourselves, it is very, very beneficial and necessary to meditate. Secondly, for us as teams, all of us as faculty members, teachers are experiencing how our students are also experiencing this stress and anxiety. So for us to do this together with our teams, I think is very, very valuable. And thirdly, and as importantly, Gurudev said that when we meditate, we not only help ourselves, but we spread these positive ions. We spread this vibration of positivity and peace. And that is what I think our country needs today. Everybody needs today. Dr. Sitharam, I think all of us are feeling that how can I be part of supporting my country? Our forces are fighting on the front. How can we support them? And very, very wonderfully, this effort has been started, where when we all meditate together, that power of our collective meditation, our collective prayer, I think will play a huge role in sending those good vibrations and vibes to our forces and our prayers with them. So thank you for starting, and I would like to congratulate the Art of Living team for initiating this along with AICTE, and look forward to these coming 2 weeks, and we can extend it even more, Rajiv ji, Varun ji, as necessary, because I think our country and our students, our higher education institutions really need this to come together and to be together in this difficult time for our country. So thank you very much, and look forward to this campaign. And Dr. Sitharam, again, for the entire AICTE team, you have always been leading from the front in a very, very proactive way. And this is one more way AICTE has shown its proactive effort and initiative leadership. So on behalf of all of us, a big, big thank you to AICTE. Jai Gurudev, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Professor Rajita. Now I'll invite Rajiv Kumarji, the National Director AICTE, to share his, National Director Art of Living, to share his views for a minute. You are on mute. Yeah.
Thank you, Chairman AICTE, Sitharam ji, Abhay Jere ji, Rajiv ji, and Rajita ji, and all my team at Art of Living. It's a great initiative that we have taken, and it is at this time that we need to come together collectively as a nation and support the right things and send the right message. So this nation first really sends out the right message to all the student communities and the educators. As we get on to this program for the next 2 weeks, what we need to improve is the mental resilience of people. Gurudev has, as the founder of the Art of Living, Gurudev's initiatives span over 180 countries. He has influenced millions of people worldwide through meditation, yoga, and mental well-being. Gurudev has often emphasized the transformative power of meditation in achieving inner peace, clarity, and overall well-being. At this time, when the world is dealing with problems of mental health and anxiety, a few moments of meditation can take us a long way in life. It can bring us happiness, joy, and by practicing meditation, individuals can reduce stress, anxiety, and negative emotions, thereby fostering a state of mental equilibrium. And Gurudev has always emphasized that meditation is not bound by religion or culture. It is a universal tool for enhancing the human potential and fostering human harmony in the society. This 14-day meditation campaign that we begin here is a great initiative between Art of Living and AICTE. And we will have this meditation over the next 2 weeks from 7 to 7:30 p.m. every day. We recommend everyone, all of the teachers, the faculty members, all the institutes who have joined us together, to incorporate meditation into daily routines, to experience the cumulative improved focus on productivity, enhanced emotional stability, and a deeper sense of connection with oneself. We also, at this moment of time, we really feel proud of the leadership of the nation and the armed forces. They have done us all proud, and we need to stand with them, stand united, and stay calm. So best wishes to all of you. And over the next 2 weeks, we will go through this period. I request all the institutes who have joined us to get all the student community to come together and be a part of this initiative, so that their own mental resilience gets better and they don't get provoked by small things that happen in and around, by the elements that don't want peace. So Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you, everyone. Jai Gurudev.
Thank you, Rajiv ji. And so now the time has come. Now I'll invite Paulami ma'am. So now we will do a small breathing technique. We'll learn a breathing technique. And then today's meditation by Gurudev is only for 10-13 minutes. Paulami ji will share us the rules, the guidelines, how we will do it for next few days. Yeah, over to you, Paulami ma'am.
Thank you, Arunji. First of all, I would like to, from my heart, thank you, Chairman Sir, for initiating such a beautiful, project. And this is the need of the hour, as we all know. and Member Secretary Sir, Namaste, Rajiv ji and Rajita ji and Sanchit and everybody here present here today, and all the colleges who are participating in this program today. I congratulate you for putting your attention to something which is right now is a very, I say it's no more a need, it's an emergency. Mental health is an emergency. So as you know, Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar ji all across the world has emphasized on keeping the mind, how to keep the mind healthy, happy and calm. So isme unhone, he has given us two very simple techniques, very simple tool. One is that of our own breath. You know, the breath and the mind is connected. Sometimes it's very difficult, as we know, it is very difficult to control the mind from the level of the mind. But controlling the breath, which is connected to our mind, we help to calm down the mind and open up new avenues as well. And followed by meditation. Meditation gives us a sense of calmness, tranquility. And not only that, so many researchers across the world has shown that meditation, it kind of works on the brain, the prefrontal cortex, the hypothalamus, everyone, the part where emotional regulation can happen. So I'm very, very happy that through AICTE today, we are going to be reaching out to thousands and thousands of students, their parents, their families, and faculties and members that we are going to be doing this. So we will just do a small, breathing process, which is called the Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. So it is said that we have we have thousands of energy channels in the body, which gets blocked because of stress. So we will first do a little bit of breathing to unblock the channels. After that, we will do a beautiful guided meditation by Gurudev. So, Varun, do we need to do a demonstration here or we start from tomorrow? I think we can start
From tomorrow. Now we can just get the meditation.
Yes. So today we will start with the meditation, and I request everyone, you just need to find a place for yourself, which is a little, away from the crowd, and just a chair. You can do a meditation on a sofa, on a chair. As long as you're not driving, you can even do meditation while you're traveling in a car or a plane and even in a train. Okay, any vehicle, as long as you're not the driver. Yeah, that was just on a lighter note, but yes, it is a very simple process. You just need to get yourself a seat and start the meditation. And let's all sit easily and comfortably. Sit back and relax as Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji will guide us into meditation. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Let us sit comfortably, easily. First, let us shake our hands. Shake our hands, and then let's keep our hands on our lap, or however you feel comfortable. And let's close our eyes. Aankhein band kar lein. रीढ़ की हड्डी सीधा रहे. Let's keep our spine erect and body relaxed. शरीर को ढीला छोड़ दें. We came into this planet weighing just 4 kilos or 5 kilos. Recollect or remember the weight of your body. It is 60 kilos, 70 kilos, whatever that is. Place your weight on the chair or on the floor you are sitting right at this point. Let's take a deep breath in. Hold the breath and let go. honor your own body. Your body, the precious gift to you from nature. Become aware of your whole body, skins, tissues, muscles, blood vessels, bones, and all the internal organs. Your body is a precious gift to you. अरबों खरबों अणु परमाणुओं से बना है हमारा अपना शरीर. अपने ही शरीर को मन ही मन आप सम्मान करें. Now let us come to the second dimension, your breath. It is our breath that is keeping our body alive. Your body is alive because of your breath. Take a deep breath in and let go. Incoming breath energizes the body and outgoing breath brings relaxation. This is happening all the time. Let us honor our own breath. अपनी ही सांस पर आप गौर करें. आपका सांस भीतर बाहर आ जा रही है. Become aware of the air all around you. Like fish in the water, we are in air. Relax more and more. Let's take our attention to the top of the head. And become aware of the empty space above our head. Become aware of the space in the entire room that you are sitting. हमारा शरीर बाती है तो मन ज्योति है. मन का विस्तार शरीर के चारों ओर है. जो भी विचार आ रहे हो मन में आने दें. अच्छे बुरे सभी विचारों को स्वागत करें. एक और गहरी सांस लीजिए और छोड़िए. विचारों को गले लगाते जाएं. Embrace all the thoughts, pleasant or unpleasant, good or bad. Become aware of a point right in the center of your heart, center of your chest. And take a deep breath in and breathe out and relax even more. As the body relaxes, the mind expands. And as the mind expands, your body finds deep relaxation. This moment, there's nothing to do and nothing to know either. Just let go and relax. इस वक्त इस घड़ी में न करने को कुछ है न जानने के लिए कुछ है, केवल विश्राम करें, अपने आप में विश्राम करें. Repose in yourself. You are a fountain of love. You are an ocean of peace. Repose in yourself. मुस्कुराते मुस्कुराते गहरी सांस लीजिए. Take a deep breath in with a smile and breathe out with a smile. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. धीरे धीरे शरीर और परिसर के प्रति सजग हो जाएं. एक और गहरी सांस लीजिए और सांस छोड़ते छोड़ते आप आंखें खोल सकते हो. As you breathe out, you may open your eyes.
Slowly, you all can open your eyes. Good. Everybody must be feeling good. Yeah. So tomorrow onwards, every day, 7 to 7:30 p.m. on the official YouTube channel of AICTE, we'll be doing meditations with Gurudev. Yeah. Yeah. Over to Datta sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Varunji. The entire team of Art of Living, Hon'ble Achita Madam, Hon'ble Chairman AICTE, Hon'ble Vice Chairman AICTE, Hon'ble Member Secretary Sir. We really thank for your gracious presence, and we'll support the entire sessions from 7 to 7:30. It will be available on the AICTE official YouTube channel. So kindly join us from 7 to 7:30. And we are, for your convenience, we are sending the reminders also along with the YouTube channel link. So it will help you to get it connected. So with the permission of the chair, we are closing this webinar session.
Datta sir, just 1 minute I would like to share. I request everybody, all the students, all the faculty members, let's invite everyone and let's meditate together. The country should meditate with AICTE at 7 p.m. every day, and let's change the vibrations of the whole country. Yeah. Together we can do this. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. Thank you, Vice Chairman, sir. Thank you, Rajiv ji, Member Secretary. Thank you, everyone at AICTE. It's a great initiative, and I'm sure it will go a long way.